Yeah. Okay. Another question that I have, what is the entry requirement for us to join? Okay, the entry requirements is of course your diploma with a CGPA of 2. Yeah. For Maritime business, but for accounting is 2.33. So not to worry, I think you're all bright students. I'm sure you have already scored your CGPA above 2 at least. Yeah. Okay. And for accounting, for Bachelor in Finance, the entry requirement is a bit higher, 2.33. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Welcome. Tanya banyak soalan, tak apa. Especially budak-budak ini pelajar semester 6. Yeah, you'll be sitting for your exam in early January, I understand from counselor. And you'll be finishing by end of January and should be able to join us in February or April. Yeah, that will be, we will connect you with the admission office. Okay, kalau ini saya nak share a little bit more, then you can ask more questions. Ada yang tanya pasal MARA sponsored student. Okay, these are the 3 bachelor programs and we give you the credit transfer. The second part is that okay, ni dah fees dia. Tadi Pak Dina ada cakap kan, nampak macam mahal. Tetapi you pay the fees, you get what you pay. Saya nak cakap macam itulah, senang. You will pay the quality of education that is delivered by Meritus is so different from the others. Ya, tadi kita cakap pasal going for leadership program, nurturing you to be future leaders. The lecturers are people from the industry and the modules are developed jointly with them so that when you go out, when you graduate, tadi Sir Halil ada kata you learn the language of the industry. So tak payah lama-lama lagi the learning curve when you work. Yeah. So our class is small. Tadi Wadina kata oh takut number sikit, but what we do is that we focus on nurturing you. I mean the ratio of student to lecturer is much smaller than if you go to IPTA. Of course the IPTA kalau kita compare memang dia punya fees, but you see the value of education that you will get when you join Meritus University. Yeah. Okay, that's the value. Cuma value tu kalau saya cakap you tak percaya, tetapi sebab tu kita kata get the students, whether yang baru masuk dan yang dah graduates. You have DZ, tadi saya cakap batch DZ D18 and also batch Zul or Solihin, which you may not know because they are much old, more than 3 years. Yeah? Okay. Now, this is the funding from MARA. Yeah. Tadi fees 60,500. MARA give you for the 3-year period 59,200. Yang mustahak, of course, nak pergi masuk mana pun kena bayar deposit kan. Tak banyak tu. First month allowance dah cover deposit RM500 tu. So MARA will give you 700 allowance per month throughout the duration of your study with Meritus University. These all have been approved and arranged very, very well. Of course, kenapa MARA dan sekejap lagi saya cakap pasal PTPTN bagi sebanyak itu yuran? Sebab kita guarantee conditional employment. What you need to do is to study and make the grades. If you do better than 3.75, MARA akan bagi suruh you bayar 10% or 15% sahaja. So what you need to do is, why you go to university, you want to study. So you better study. And then you get all the benefits. And you get all the job opportunities. Tadi kita katakan, Saya boleh bagi sharing with you the 3 students yang the first batch graduated and they are now with Westport. Masuk as a management trainee. Tak sampai 6 bulan, dalam 3 bulan they have been confirmed as a full-time staff. Bukan trainee dah. So how good they are, because saya cakap tadi, language that they learn the language of the industry. They learn what is expected of the industry, of the employer. So those are proof yang I think when I went in July, those who attended that session, there was sharing session by the student who graduated. Tak sempat nak apa? Nak ambil budak KPM lah, but today you meet the 2 KPM students yang baru masuk tetapi mempunyai positive expectation of us and has gone through a very positive journey, so to speak, although it's short, ya. Masih lagi. Okay. Ni just for PTPTN, those who are in B40, they are funded full sum, ya. And we will give them back 300 ringgit per month in terms of allowance. Kalau lah tak meet the requirements of PTPTN, MARA, then you will come to the PTPTN portion, where 300 ringgit will be given back to you as your allowance, your monthly allowance. InsyaAllah. Yeah, of course. So study hard. Study hard. This is about a month away or 3 weeks away for you to make the grades. Yeah, okay. Yang lain ni sama. This is what I'm saying about PTPTN. PTPTN the same. Dia hendak kan yang pastikan yang if you make the grade, okay, tuition first class tuition waiver ada. Siapa dapat tuition first class di Meritus is 3.75. So you keep up to the grade, you don't have to pay anything to back to PTPTN. Interesting kan? And challenging also. So work towards it. Yeah. Okay, this is just explaining to you what is B40, keluarga pendapatan yang less than 4,000. You go under the B40 with all the validation, yeah. Okay. Okay. Ada soalan lagi? Any questions? Senyap je. Huh? You can ask any questions. Tak payah apa yang ni mungkin dah tengok Facebook, Meritus University or Instagram or website or talking to friends. You have any questions? Ada yang saya tak sempat bercakap atau bersharing?
I have a question as well.
Okay.
I have a question.
I have a question. Cikgu, pensyarah. Okay. What are the other fees for? How about the fees for upcoming semester onward? Yeah, the fees yang saya mention like 60,000 tu is over 3 years, which is 9 semesters in a year, 1 year 3 semesters. So dalam 3 tahun tu will be 9 semesters. So if you want to know more about the fees is total, dia ada satu tuition fees, yeah, and then other fee registration, library fees, activity fees. There's a breakdown there. I think if you want more, Rashida, you can email to Meritus and
Just fill up the form.
Fill up the form. Syara kata fill up the form and send to us. Saya akan jawab personally to you. Rashida, you are interested in which program? I believe Maritime? Haziq? Pelajar boleh mengemukakan soalan kepada Meritus sekiranya ada. Yes. Then may I know what actually is a tuition waiver? Bukan tuition waiver, the credit transfer. Jadi bila kita telah buat credit transfer assessment. Jadi ada, if you are not familiar, bila modul yang dibelajar di KPM, kita buat ni adalah keperluan yang enforced on us by Malaysian Qualification Agency. If you want to be if you don't have to sit again on the module, kita kena buat ada cara-caranya mapping tu. Jadi bila you pergi ke, for example accounting lah, principal accounting, and we have at the bachelor level ada principal accounting. Jadi kita buat assessment and you don't have to repeat that module when you enter Meritus University. So that's what dia panggil credit transfer. So masa tu kita akan waive your tuition fees. Ya, tuition waiver tu tak akan waive. Dia tak payah bayar lah that one. Jadi 60,000 tu will be less by the number of credits that is being transferred. Kita kena sign form. Yes, this is much, and kita declare berapa banyak you will be given tuition waiver. Ya. Faham ya Muhammad Hakim? Syadira. Okay. When will the admission be open? The admission is the application is open. Ya. Sekarang ni application is open. You can go to our website and fill up the forms. Cuma intake sahaja. At the moment you can register, but it's online. Because KPT kata tak boleh masuk lagi face to face class ni. Kena tunggu dia lifted, then we will have a physical classroom, or else we will register you as our student and we do all the necessary processing including your loan, ya. Cuma bagi kat saya dokumen yang betul. yang lengkap, and saya akan proses untuk disampaikan selepas masuk kelas. Whether it's to virtual or through face to face, kita akan sampaikan application to MARA ataupun to PTN. So insyaAllah kalau tidak is lifted, that we can accept student to have face to face classroom, we can have it in February and we will have it in April. Yeah. So I think that this, and then of course you punya session, I think you will complete your semester 6, ya. You akan finish your exam in late January and you can join us in February. Ada yang buat macam tu itu hari, tak nak tunggu buang-buang masa, so they join. But some kata, oh I want to have a break for one semester, and they join in July. That's why I think Amin punya team, they join in July because they wanted to have a break. Ronda-ronda kat mana tak tahu. Tapi then you lose out because now COVID dah lama cuti kan. Might as well join us as soon as you can. So apply.
KPM.
Yeah. Okay. You can join us in February. I welcome and look forward to see all of you, whether from diploma in accounting or diploma in integrated logistics. You have your seniors, they have good records, talk good about us, and of course the employer also give feedback that they are performing very well. Ada yang bekerja dengan multinational seperti tadi saya cakap expediter. We also have people in DHL, BASF. So those are multinational companies. And it's not easy to go into a multinational company if you don't communicate well, if you don't study well. That's why kita suruh Puan Rowena share with you what makes you, or how do we make you different when you join Meritus University. Yeah? Okay. I hope everyone dengar cakap saya. Datanglah jumpa as soon as possible. For semester 5, you'll be finishing in, saya rasa in April, May, because of the change in schedule. We look forward to see you in June. Yeah? Okay. You see the form, the Google form. Start communicating. Jangan, how much does it cost to stay in a hostel? Okay. The hostel is only RM200 sebulan. Ya. Is only 10 minit bayar deposit 1 bulan RM200, tiap-tiap bulan bayar RM200 ke Meritus University. Naik bas only 10 to 15 minutes. Ya, tak jauh. Kalau rajin nak exercise boleh jalan kaki. Keep yourself fit, you can walk from Mid Valley to OUG Park Lane. The name of the apartment is OUG Park Lane apartment. Is a gated, safe place to stay. Tak boleh orang-orang luar masuk sebab dia ada pass card. At the same time, there's a lot of eating facilities around the apartment. It's a clean, tadi saya ada tunjuk gambar kan, very clean and safe apartment. Yang usaha safe and it's clean and it's fully furnished. Tak payah beli, bawa badan aja dengan baju. Ya? Okay. Ada lagi soalan? Boleh, kalau bila datang KL, beritahu kat saya Nomisha. Saya bawa pergi hostel visit. Okay, pelajar boleh ambil peluang yang ada untuk mula merancang kerjaya masa depan. Okay, di sini juga our first batch and the last batch, there are days on Friday kita buat supposed to be an activity day. So normally you will not have classes on Friday, and we organize trips ke visits ya. And at the same time, yang mana rasa I can carry the load, they do part time. We are just within the Mid Valley complex ya. They do part time lepas belajar. Tapi jangan kacau. You are here. As I said just now, you are here to study. You have got loan, Mara pay enough. So that's PTPTN. Jadi itu sambil-sambil sahajalah kalau nak buat part time. There's so many, ya. Okay, bolehkah ke logistik student sambung belajar ke finance? Boleh. Boleh. Yes. The modules kita mapping is saya kena tengok cuma bila you masuk finance, your CGPA at the moment must be 2.33. Kita tengok macam mana your grades, ya, 2.33, dan apa yang B, apa yang C. D tu kita tak cakap kita cakap B and C and A sahaja. Okey, lagi pelajar boleh ambil peluang, okey, mula merancang kerjasama, yes. Logistik dan culinary boleh relate ke? Culinary?
Because in the form there's culinary.
Oh, okey. Tidak, logistik di Meritus University, culinary di Langkawi, Meritus College, cousin to Meritus University. Meritus University offer maritime, finance, ya, logistik, tadi saya cakap, but culinary di Langkawi, diploma, they are offering in diploma. So if you have diploma, you shouldn't be doing diploma. You should be doing bachelor degree kan? Yeah. Or they related. They are not related. I think dalam form tu dia ada tick yang mana you nak. kita letak satu form. Ada sister company kita di Langkawi, diploma in culinary, and kita ada diploma in aviation. Yang mana minat nak jadi pilot pun ada. Tapi nak jadi pilot sekarang PTPN sponsor, but I think the sponsorship has to be supported by employment guaranteed by airlines. At the moment, yang sponsor is Malaysian Airlines dan AirAsia. Setakat ni kemungkinan besar mereka tidak akan sponsor sebab keadaan ya. Okay.
That's me.
Okey. Jangan malu, tanyalah soalan-soalan sementara saya ada di sini. Okey. Kan, I wish I can meet up with you. Yeah, all of you before you leave KPM Bandar Penawar. We'll have a continued session as soon as you, many of you are back for semester 4, naik semester 5, naik semester 6 and semester for next semester 5. So we will meet you again, maybe at the same time next year, June or July, when you are ready. Or sebelum exam. That's the best time. Masih nak berfikir. But of course, kita ada bagi tadi, if you have any inquiries, you can always send to the inquiries or to for marketing at Facebook dan Instagram. Yeah, there's always someone, our colleagues yang respond to you. Ya, kita tadi ada tunjukkan ya. Anything? Cikgu Syadira? Ada apa-apa nak cakap, nak share? Thank you very much, Puan, for taking time and displace others to listen to us. Okay, we have total about 178 consistently lah. Student, terima kasih banyak Ustaz. And Puan Syadira for bringing the student together. They are all over Johor lah saya rasa semuanya. Bandar Penawar atau kota tinggi yang ramai. Pontian, Batu Pahat and the rest. Okay. We are about the time yang allocated to us. Sampai 4:30. Ya. Okay, balik kepada ni Syadira, dia belum puan lagi. Masih lagi available. Okay, Syadira ada. Okay, ada soalan? Ini siapa tadi? Okay. Terima kasih banyak Ustaz dengan ini. Puan dan siswa-siswi, all the best in your upcoming exam that's scheduled in January. And hope to see you very soon, February dan April 2021. All the best dan selamat tahun baru. Tak jauh lagi, 2 minggu je. Ya. Terima kasih banyak. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, thank you so much, Dato, for the really informative Q&A session. Thank you to all students who've asked questions. Don't worry, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask in the chat and one of our representatives will attend to your questions personally. Don't forget to also fill up the form that I've sent throughout the webinar so that we can continue to send you more information about Meritus. And if you have any questions, we can contact you from there. So unfortunately, we've come to an end of our webinar session. Hold on, but right before we end this, I just like to make sure that everyone has filled up the form that I've sent you. Don't forget you can use your phone to use this QR code and it will take you right to your forms. Okay, don't forget, if you have any questions about intake or your programs, just contact us and we'll attend to your queries. We have Mara scholarships up for grabs for all KPM students, so definitely don't miss this opportunity. Thank you once again to Puan Syadira, KPM Bandar Penawar, for allowing this opportunity for us to connect with all KPM students. For you students, don't forget to follow our Facebook page and also our Instagram page so that you guys can stay updated with the latest news, latest scholarship, latest financial aids that we can provide you. If you have any questions, just let me know. Okay, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.